Hello, my friend, and welcome to Wisdom Trek. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 5-day-per-week wisdom and legacy building podcast. This is day 479 of our trek, and today is Motivation Monday. Every Monday, we will hike the trail of life that will encourage and motivate you to live the rich and satisfying life this week. Today, let's explore a trail called Attitude Check. We are broadcasting from our studio at the Big House in Marietta, Ohio. With Thanksgiving quickly approaching us in the U.S., we have much to be thankful for. Our attitude about life strongly influences our level of gratitude. We should always practice an attitude of gratitude each day. There is nothing more valuable or significant in determining our success in life than our attitude. As we break camp and head out on our trek for today, let's invest time exploring the concept of attitude check. Earlier in my life, I did obtain my private pilot's license and went on also to become instrument rated. Obtaining my pilot's license required a lot of time and expense, but I learned many lessons about life through the process. For instance, when learning to fly, a frequent term that was heard by the flight instructor was attitude check. That might not mean much to you at first, or why it would be used in a cockpit when flying. Why would the flight instructor care if my attitude was good? Well, when flying an airplane, small or large, the word attitude can be a life or death word for the pilot. It is a very important term when flying because a plane's attitude is its relative position to the ground or the horizon. After many hours of flying and also reading stories about other pilots that have taken off and landed on aircraft carriers, the importance of the plane's attitude can be summarized this way. Right attitude, you keep flying. Wrong attitude, you stop flying. And stopping in this way is not advisable. When flying by the plane's instruments, that is when conditions won't allow you to fly visually, you adjust your attitude based on an instrument called the artificial horizon. It actually shows you the relative position of the real horizon. But when you can't see any point of reference, your senses start playing tricks on you. One veteran pilot that has flown many hours said that even he has to sometimes fight the instincts and feelings that are telling him lies about whether he's going up or down. The only thing that's telling him the truth is the artificial horizon. Life is like that also. The attitude that was made popular a few years ago, if it feels good, do it, has a disastrous effect on many individuals and on much of our society, which has become increasingly permissive. As such, we are on an increasingly slippery slope downward. Feelings can be one of the most dangerous directives to follow when it comes to choosing the right or wrong course of action to take. The instrument God has given us to keep our attitude right is His Word, the Bible. We go against His directives at our peril. As a Christ follower, we are to do right regardless of what our feelings tell us. Right attitude, we keep flying. Wrong attitude, we crash. Learn to follow the instruments of life regarding your feelings. The true instruments for our lives is the Bible. Psalm chapter 119, 105 tells us, "Your word is a lamp to guide my feet, a light for my path." As my virtual mentor Zig Ziglar said, your attitude, not your aptitude, determines your altitude. As we finish our trek for today, let me ask you, have you taken an attitude check recently? When flying, you must constantly monitor the attitude of a plane. Should it be anything less for our own lives? Tomorrow's short trek will be part of our Wisdom Unplugged series that we are now hiking on Tuesdays and Thursdays. These 3-minute wisdom supplements will assist you in becoming healthy, wealthy, and wise throughout your entire week. So encourage your family and friends to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. That will finish our trek for today. Just as you enjoy these daily doses of wisdom, we ask you to help us to grow Wisdom Trek by sharing it with your family and friends through email, Facebook, Twitter, or in person when you meet with them, and invite them to come along with us each day. If you'd like to listen to the past daily treks, they are available at wisdom-trek.com. And don't forget to subscribe to Wisdom Trek so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. The journal for today's trek is available at wisdom-trek.com. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.